What is up, guys? We're back with another NHL 25 fantasy draft. This one, number 13. Wheel spin names. Essentially pretty simple. We're going to spin a wheel, and then we're going to land on a set of letters. I've divided it up in order, alphabetical order, 4 letters per spot, and then one final spot that is U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. So really going to be unfortunate if we land on that one. I've made it so that there's only about 6% chance of landing. A 1 in 16 chance to land on that one. So if we land on that one, we're really screwed. Otherwise, all the other ones, there's 3 spots for each of them. Let's hop right in. Okay, so there you go. You can see the wheel here. Everything there. You can see that there's 3 of them, except the U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. So pretty simple. So we'll hop into the draft here. GM name. Let's do GM wheel. GM wheel. Okay, I think that's pretty fitting. Close my eyes. We'll randomize the team. We are the New Jersey Devils. Oh, I'm sorry, guys. My allergies are bugging me for some reason today. So yeah, we'll be using the New Jersey Devils. So again, doesn't really matter because we're doing a fantasy draft. So divisions aren't going to stay the same. The team's not going to stay the same at all. CPU off, fantasy draft on, morale. Okay, off. I put salary cap off. I mean, again, the issue is if I put it on, then the AI GMs, they won't follow the salary cap, but I will. So it's a huge disadvantage for me. And then, yeah, so basically the only thing on is fantasy draft. And we'll get injuries turned off. I'm going to guess that we are going to get pick number... what? Let's go pick 26. I don't know. I don't know what's really a good pick for this draft, but I'm going to guess number 26. Let's get started. We get pick number 18, so not as far off as I thought. Let's start the draft. And then as soon as we get in there, we'll have a look at the who's available, and then we'll spin our wheel and see who we're going to be actually allowed to take. So let's spin the wheel. IJKL. So IJKL. Yeah, it's gonna be Roman Josi. J for Roman Josi. Make the pick. Spin again. For this pick. Let's get an O. Oh no, there's no way. We do. Alexander Ovechkin, MNOP. Make sure I'm not really screwing. Oh, Pedersen is there, though, too. The center. Yeah, let's take Elias Peterson. Or Pedersen. Okay, spin again. So O is still there. If we land on it again, I won't be upset. EFGH. EF. I mean, I think I just go with the best available here for the bit. It's kind of like when you're drafting in the NHL, you just go for best. Go for best available when you're in the early rounds of the draft, and after that, worry about positions and whatnot. We're gonna get that IJKL. Okay. Anze Kopitar or Erik Karlsson, who Erik Karlsson is still good in this game, but I feel like if my forwards are really good and my defense ends up being really bad, I think that's okay in this draft. Ovi and Marchand and Malkin are still there, so oh my god, that was too close. QRST, so basically RST. Tavares or Spurgeon. I actually just realized that this would have been a good spot to get that if I was going to ever get it. I feel like we'll take Spurgeon now. I know I've been saying, oh, let's focus on forwards, but we do need to get a defenseman. Oh, Yossi was our first pick. Okay, we have an elite first pairing. Let's spin it again. Oh. Okay, guys, I'm going to have to respin this one. I accidentally removed a QRST, so we'll pretend that didn't happen. This is the real spin. Sorry about that, guys. Oh my god. A, B, C, D. Ooh, it's the first time I think we're going to have to go down far. D, Philip Deneau. C, Brandon Carlo. B, Buchnevich. A, B, C, D. Deneau. I'm going to take Buchnevich. He's younger. I think I'd rather him. I'm not removing. Okay. I'm just going to keep my mouse up here. Any of those big guys. This would be another good time to get that Z. It's going to stop on MNOP. MNOP, Pareko, Orlov, and Nichushkin. First right winger. MNOP. Okay. Every time I want to say LMNOP, but obviously it's not in this case. Spin that wheel. Again, that Z still wouldn't be too bad if we were ever time to get it. QRST. So RST. Chandler Stevenson. Yeah, let's take him. IJKL. Oh, no. MNOP. I feel like we're going to have to take McDonough. MNOP. I'm not missing anyone. No. Ryan McDonough coming to the team. Ooh, it shows we should be checking goal. Well, removed again. It shows I should be checking goalies. So that's going to be a hard one to match a letter up to. EFGH. Okay, there are some good options there, but let's check goalies. EFGH. Aiden Hill. I'm not upset about that. I'll take Aiden Hill. Oh. A, B, C, D. Jamie Benn's right there. Brent Burns is right there. Oh, even Couture. Jimin's a winger. We have 3 centers already. Let's take Jamie Benn. This one's not too tricky, but it's trickier than I thought it was going to be, actually. EFGH. 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 Didn't want to go all the way down to 83. Did we just take both goalies back to back? Take Flower? Yeah, this might be crazy, but we're doing it. Doesn't help us in the playoffs, but it helps us get there. You never know. As long as one of them's hot once we get there, it'll make a huge difference. And we get EFGH again. Most of those players might still be there. Again, yeah, of course they're going to be there because we had to go down so far, but they might not be such a reach now. EFGH. Cam Fowler. Gavrikov. Let's take Fowler, another offensive defenseman, or a more offensive defenseman. Spin again. Wouldn't mind seeing that C. We're not going to get there. QRST. Jaden Schwartz. Brian Rust. I think I'm going to take Rust so I can get another right winger. So we need 2 more D-man and 6 forwards. We get a QRST. We seem to be getting that a lot. QRST. So Tarasenko wouldn't be a bad another winger option, but Shen would be really good for that fourth line center. An incredible fourth line center. I'm taking Tarasenko. I'd like more offense. Oh, my neck. Okay, the next pick, there's no way we're getting it again. QRST. RST. RST. Shen is still there. Okay, I wanted him last time. I've taken him this time. It is nice how if I get stuck between two players, then it always seems to roll the same letters again. It'll be different this time. EFGH. EFGH. Howla is an H. Gudis is a G. Gallagher is a G. I always loved Gudis for the bottom pairing, but I think I might change it up. And let's take Brendan Gallagher for that last line. He might be horribly defensively. I didn't even think about it, but whatever. We're going to get an MNOP. MNOP. We have Palmieri at P. MNOP. Yeah, Pajot. Actually, Pajot or Eller would be good for that. But left winger. Okay, I think we just take an extra right winger here. Who was it? Palmieri. And then we've left ourselves with just 2 defensemen left to take, I think. Yeah, 2 more defensemen. Hopefully we get a good letter. We're going to get that QRST. So RST. Oh, Jordan Stahl's still there. Okay, we only need defense. Let's just sort by defense. RST. We take both Shen brothers. Okay, there's quite a few. There's Savard, there's Ruda, there's Shen. Let's just check our handedness on our actual team. Drafted. We have a lefty, a righty, a lefty, lefty. So ideally, it'd be nice to take a, guaranteed right D, but we could actually just take a left and a right, and those can be our top 4. Let's go back again. So I think we just take whoever we want the most. So Shen, defensive defenseman. Where's defensive awareness? 85. Ruda's also a defensive defenseman. Age, both 34. Savard is, he's on pair as well, right defenseman. Savard actually is probably our best option. I'm going to take Savard. And then, again, I'm going to take whoever. I'm not going to worry. I'm just going to take best available. I think we've set this team up well enough that we can afford to do that. So for our last defenseman, we will be taking EFGH. EFGH. Edmonds. I mean, like I said, I'm just going to take best available, and that'll be Edmondson. So, yeah, that's our team. I don't really know what to think about this team. We'll swap over to main gameplay here. Don't need to look at the wheel anymore. We've made all our picks. As you can see, 4 centers, 3 left wingers, 5 right wingers, so still 12 forwards, 6 defense, 2 goalies. We'll sim the rest of the draft here. Oh. Malinsky and Twistle. There shouldn't be anyone that they try and put in. Our team should be our team, I think. Yeah, let's get into it. Pretty good at the top. Yossi, Pettersson, Forsberg, Kopitar, and then Spurgeon. Even I think we did very well. It's a weird team. I mean, Pettersson in game right now is a lot better than Pettersson in real life now. Even the same can be said for Yossi, but let's have a look at our lines and make sure the players we drafted are actually on this team. So that first line is exactly as I wanted. There's some stuff that's a miss here though. Yeah, there was a lot different than what I originally thought out for it. Okay, this will be our lines. So we have Forsberg, Pettersson, Buchnevich, Nichushkin, Kopitar, Ben, Rust, Stevenson, Tarasenko, Palmieri, Shen, and Gallagher. On defense, we have Yossi and Spurgeon, who do not like to be on the same pair. Does Yossi not want? Yossi has to be on the top pair. That's really unfortunate when that happens. Obviously, the coach just not a good fit for our team. I never change them whenever I play these, so I don't think I will. I'll go have a look, and then yeah, Hill and Fleury and net. They could even split games, but I'd imagine Hill will be our starter. I'm gonna look and see how bad our coach is, because that is really bad. My game just froze. I thought we were losing this whole thing. Yeah, okay. I'm not gonna mess around with the coaching staff. I guess I'll just have a look to see how bad this guy's fit is. Oh my god, I forgot that they put actual coaches in games. Sheldon O'Keefe. Great team fit, but yeah, Yossi just doesn't like him. Yeah, that threw me off. I forgot that we had real coaches in the game now. That being said, guys, I'm going to guess we make the playoffs. Yossi actually leads the team in scoring with 89 points. I'll sim right past the deadline, right to the end of the regular season, and we'll see how my predictions went. See you soon. I just have to come back for this. We set out to make the playoffs this season. We've officially clinched a spot. Again, the coaching conversation, not a big deal. What I want you guys to see is that we did it with the last game of the season. The very last game of the season, we clinched a playoff spot. That's how close we were to missing. Wow. Yeah, up until... Well, I mean, look. Loss. Like, we were way out of a playoff spot. I think we were in, like, 7th place. Then we won. So let's count it out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. A 7-game win streak to end the season and make it into the playoffs. 14 points that we needed. Crazy. I literally was already practicing behind the scenes here while this was going on. What I was gonna say when we missed the playoffs, but we managed to sneak in, and we're not even in the wild card spot, which is crazy. We're actually we're in second in the division, which is just nuts. We'll advance day. It looks like down bottom there it does show that Yossi is our leading scorer, so I guessed it right. It's just his points I was quite a ways off. Projected goal is Fleury, so maybe that looks like he did play the most for us this year. Stat Central. So yeah, Yossi does lead the team, 71 points in 82 games, 22 goals, 49 assists. Wow. Kopitar looks to be our leading goal scorer, but oh no, Forsberg. Wow, we are a incredibly average team. Like, our whole team is just across the board, just like good. Like, I mean, like, our Forsberg's our high scorer, and he had 58 points, highest goal scorer. Crazy. I'm guessing our goaltending must have actually been really good. So it looks like Hill did start a little bit more, or maybe he came in relief more. I'm not sure, because 49-35 doesn't add up to 82 games. That's up to what, 89? Oh my god, yeah, 84. So not that many off. So yeah, Hill definitely did get the starter there. 25 wins, 21 losses, 2 OT losses, 1 shutout, a 904, and then Fleury 19, 13, and 3, 2, and a 907 to 308. Better numbers. Maybe he actually is going to start in the playoffs. Sorry, we'll have a look at the entire league. I also just had to change controllers because the stick drift got so bad on my other one. I quite literally couldn't use it. It was completely unusable. So Austin Matthews leads the way, 116 points. Bratt, Sveshnikov, McDavid, Kyle Connor, and Larkin all get over 100 points. I'm guessing Matthews led the way. No, Connor McDavid. Did I completely miss him when I was scrolling down through? Connor McDavid leads the league in goals with 58. But I think Matthews is still going to beat him out for the awards. We'll have a look at goalies. So our best goalie is Mackenzie Blackwood, but I think Swayman with those numbers, maybe even Hellebuck with those numbers, that will end up winning the Vezina here. Probably Hellebuck that ends up winning it. 7 shutouts too. Yeah, I think Connor Hellebuck's going to be your winner of your Vezina this year, in real life and in the game. We'll have a look at league standings. So entire league. I can't imagine we finished too high. Well, 12th, so we weren't like a charity pick. There's always seems to be 16. The top 16 never makes it. This is the closest we ever get. Yeah, the honors get a little bit screwed, but overall, I think we played pretty well actually for this season. We definitely deserve to be here, more than I thought. So we'll again, like always, sim the first 3. We'll only slow sim if it's an elimination game or we have a chance to win the Stanley Cup. That's it. We lose the first. We win the second, and we win the third. Okay, that's what I like to see. Let's win this one. Really put the pressure on them. Every time I say it, we lose. And we do. Of course, we have to keep the tradition alive. It's 2-2. The big game, and we win it. Let's not go to Game 7. And of course we do. So, here's your elimination game. We will go times 8. You know what? I've been liking doing it this way. Fast sim the first. They are up by 1. Nathan McKinnon scores on Fleury. Fast sim. Okay. For all the marbles, does this team have some guts in them? Can they make a comeback? We are getting goalied. I think it's Joseph Wall, but 39 shots we put on them, and I mean, we're not showing up here in the third apparently. Ugh. I don't know. I kind of like this team. I was hoping for better from them, but at the end of the day, they played like what they look. They didn't look to be the greatest team. Let's be honest. I feel like a lot of... Wow. Okay. Joseph Wall. Yeah, 44 saves. McKinnon, goal. I think it would have been the first one, the winner there. And then Peterka, goal. And very weird stats. A lot of zeros. Which is not good for us. We'll continue. We'll sim to the end, see who wins the cup, and then we'll have a look at all the stats. And there's the pop-up. Playoffs have ended. Stanley Cup champion, Vegas Golden Knights. I guess they're probably just as cutthroat in their fantasy drafting as well. Let's have a quick look at all the stats, and then we'll get out of here. So, not the way we wanted to end it, but I mean, at the end of the day, it is how we did. Have a look at the playoff tree. So, Vegas goes through Edmonton in 7, Vancouver in 7. The Jets in 4 sweep in the conference finals. Oh, you dread to see that this year. And then before beating Florida goes loss, win, loss. They lose in 6 to Vegas. Florida went through Carolina in a sweep, the Rangers in 6, the Flyers in 5, before losing to the Vegas in the finals in 6 games. Us, we were the Devils, and we didn't win, and the Rangers didn't put up a crazy fight, only going to 6 games, so not great for us. Let's have a look at the player stats. For our team, I mean, it looks like the big boys stepped up. Everyone, kind of played like they did in the regular season, not too far off, except Yossi. I mean, 2 points out of him. You'd like to see more. In net, Fleury played well, 3-3, 1 OT loss, and 1 shutout. Like, those are pretty good numbers for just a 7-game series. A 9-15 and 2-7-6, and Hill in relief, 9-2-8 and a 1-8-4. So can't blame it on the goalies. Don't want to look at AHL. Jacob Markstrom again gets that 16 wins, 8 losses, a shutout, 9-15 and a 2-5-7. Allmark really tried to win the Panthers that cup. He had incredible numbers. Same with Decord here. Even Connor Ingram down here, 9-3-4 and a 2-2-6, and Wall, who put us out, 9-4-1 and a 2-0-8. those are incredible goalie performances being wasted. Yeah, not what you like to see, but it happens. It happens every year. There's a goalie that absolutely stands on his head, but his team doesn't give him the support to win. It's kind of what the Leafs do every year. Either that or their goaltending's horrible. It's one way or the other. Entire league, Rantanen gets 28 in a losing effort. Nuge also in a losing effort. Also a losing effort. Erik Karlsson leads the Golden Knights to the cup, followed by, I'm assuming, Brock Nelson. Wow, what a weird team to win the cup. If that's your two superstars, wow, crazy. Yeah, there you have it. So I'm guessing Erik Karlsson probably your Conn Smythe. Don't think that's happening in real life anytime soon. Vegas Cup presents was to the Sens. Again, we know those ones. Let's go to individual. Austin Matthews. Norris goes to McCarr. Didn't even check the highest defenseman. Lady Bing goes to Hughes. Michkov gets your Calder. Conn Smythe does go to Erik Karlsson. Vesna does go to Hellebuck. William Jennings also to Hellebuck. Masterton and Trouba. I mean, that's pretty fitting, I think, for this game. Berube gets the Jack Adams. You'd love to see that. I hope that happens in real life this year, but I highly doubt it. Selke goes to Barkov. Matthew gets that Ted Lindsay. And the Roger Richard goes to Connor McDavid. So there you have it, guys. That's our team. Again, I thought we drafted the best team we possibly could here. I mean, we made it to the playoffs under some pretty strict rules for this one. But again, can't win that Stanley Cup. That being said, guys, if you enjoyed it, like, comment down below, subscribe if you don't mind. Yeah, I'm going to keep trying to put these out as often as I can. I've also been saying drop a name of a player in the comments. It doesn't have to be your favorite player. It doesn't have to be your least favorite player. It could be anyone. Any NHL player, if they play in the NHL. If they're in Europe or some weird stuff, I don't want that. I'd rather an NHLer. And I'll make a team. Like, I'll make a follower team, essentially, and put them into a season in, the current NHL and see if they can win a cup. See if you guys can win a cup, or if you just want to watch me suffer with the worst NHL team of all time, I can do that too. That being said, guys, peace.